Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ruth Ann Vines, and today I wanted to do an artsy, visual kind of video of my favorite things right now, my favorite music artists, my favorite albums that I can listen to all the way through, and some of my favorite movies. Also, some cool stuff that I picked up from some thrift stores. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so album number 1, Dominic, Fike, Sunburn. I love this album. I highly recommend listening to each of these albums that I recommend all the way through. All the songs go together. I just love this album. It's extremely nostalgic for me. It reminds me of summers when I was a kid. I don't know why it reminds me of summers as a kid, but it just gives me that feeling of freedom and being outdoors and playing with other kids and I really enjoy remembering that. So this album, does that for me. My favorite songs on the album are Sick, 7 Hours, How Much Is Weed, and I really like Mama's Boy, even though that one was extremely popular. Yeah, I like how creative and fun the lyrics are. I recommend listening to it. Okay, so the next album, The Marias, Cinema. I love this album. Oh my gosh, I've listened to it so many times now. It just makes me want to slowly dance. The other album was fun, pumped up, running around, getting stuff done. This one is just slow and just makes you want to move around a little bit. But I love all of the songs on them. I don't think I have a favorite. I really like Hush, Little by Little, which is playing right now. This album is so good. It's so good. I love her vocals. Her voice is so beautiful. I highly recommend listening to it. Okay, so the last album I'm going to recommend is Audioslave. I believe the album is just called Audioslave. Every single song on this album is so good. All of them are my favorites. I can listen to any song on there. What I'm really enjoying right now is Getaway Car. But I highly recommend this album. This is the best album I will recommend you. This is always my favorite album. I've loved this album for years and years and years. And I just listen to it for comfort. But it's very good. It's Chris Cornell. Yeah, there's nothing more to say. This album is very good. You need to listen to it. If you have not listened to it, go listen to it. So, yeah, those are the albums I'm going to recommend. Okay, now on to movie recommendations or movies that I have been watching as of lately. So, I found this. And I've been watching The Diamond Castle over and over and over. I love the soundtrack. I like the plot. I like everything about that movie. The colors, everything is just very, very good for my mind. So I've also been watching The Princess and the Pauper. This one has 10 movies on it, Barbie movies that I used to watch when I was very young. So I love watching these again. They make me very happy. Princess and the Pauper is my all-time favorite. I know every single word to that. The movie starts and I'm already singing the songs and knowing the words that they're gonna say. That's probably not healthy, but oh well. Another movie that I just recently watched, these are 2 Studio Ghibli films I really enjoyed. It was My Neighbor Totoro and Ponyo. I loved My Neighbor Totoro. It reminded me of when I was younger and how our imaginations were so big and out there. My favorite part from the movie is when the 2 little girls are waiting for their seeds to grow, and they dream the seeds grew all the way up. And I remember when I was younger and I was taking a class, we had to take home seeds and start growing them, and I was starting a little garden with my family at home, and I remember dreaming of everything sprouting up so big and just being so excited about little things like that. But it was really a good movie, very nostalgic, very, like, it was a little melancholy, but it was just beautiful, very beautiful movie. And then Ponyo, I really, really enjoyed the visuals of that movie. That movie was so good. I love fish. I'm obsessed with fish right now, everything fish. So I really enjoyed that movie. I like the water and the fishies, and Ponyo is so adorable, and yeah. Okay, so I haven't really watched any movies with a plot, but I also watched Nemo, and then I'm trying to watch Finding Dory. I haven't had time to sit down and watch it. I was going to watch it before bed, but I was too interested in it, and I really needed to rest, so I had to turn off the movie. But I plan to watch it very soon, and then I was going to watch the updated Little Mermaid with, I believe, Hallie. I think that's her name. I haven't seen it yet, and I grew up watching Ariel, and I was obsessed with that movie because obviously what redhead wasn't obsessed with The Little Mermaid. So I plan on watching that very soon, and then I haven't really watched anything that is like, I've been watching a lot of cartoon movies and animation movies, but those are just things I gravitate more towards. So those are movies that I've been watching lately. Let me know, what have you been watching lately? Do you have any recommendations on albums, like music, or movies I should watch? So yeah, now let's get into things I found thrifting and some cool outfits I've been putting together lately. So, okay, so now for thrift finds. I got this necklace that I'm wearing. It's stars. It reminds me of like seashell necklaces girls used to wear in school, except it's stars. I love it. And then these earrings I'm wearing are stars also. Yeah. And then I got this magnet from my fridge. It's so cute. It's like a little moon or something. I've accumulated a few things over the last few months, and very cheap things because I don't like spending money. So I found this little fairy. She's so sweet. She's a little holder for stuff, and she's adorable. And then let's see, I found this lamp. Has Hello Kitty sticker on it. And then it's pink and fluffy and has little diamonds on it. Let's see. I also got shoes I'm wearing, which I needed some new shoes because I don't have any sneakers. They're so cute and very comfortable, and they fit me perfectly. I went to like a place where it's like clothes by the pound, and I needed new shoes, so I got some new shoes. And then I found these boots. These are the most last thing. They're Bear Paw. I don't know if that's a good brand or not, but they fit nice and they're very warm. I've been wearing them because of the snow. And then I found this little guy. It's a fish. Fits with my fish stuff. And then I know this plate's dirty, but it's okay. It's part of the fish. I had breakfast on it. Let's see. I think that that's it for things that I found thrifting. Yeah, I've been getting quite a few little things, but I'm also going to clean out some of my things. I don't own very much, but when I do buy something new, I do like to get rid of something just so that I don't accumulate a bunch of things. So yeah, I'm really excited about all the little things that I've gotten. Yeah.